Good afternoon, I'm Salome Vincent. In news just in, 6 UPNG students are seriously injured and hospitalized at the Port Moresby General Hospital following the protest this morning. Tvwan News is currently at the hospital. Of the 6 students brought in this morning from the Gerahu St. John's Hospital, doctors at Pomjan confirmed that 2 are currently being operated on and 4 others are receiving treatment. There are reports of 1 death, but we will confirm that shortly.
4 other students, all female, also nurse minor wounds. It all started on the campus this morning. The students were going to march to Parliament, but were blocked off by heavy police presence. At the junction into the campus, it was evident that a commotion had occurred between the students and the police, as footwears and other belongings from students could be seen lying around and burnt. Police vehicles were also destroyed.
Across front, back, side. Have a look here. There's a stone there. Have a look there. There's a stone there.
Around 10 a.m. this morning, other shots were fired at the campus. It was confirmed that 6 students were rushed to the Gerahu clinic for treatment. Following the first ambulance out of the clinic to the Port Moresby General Hospital, we found that the male student had been wounded on his rib by a canister of tear gas, and another 5 students also brought in.
Come on, make way, guys. Make way for casualties to come in. The media will stop here. It won't go beyond this point. The media has to be outside now. Now! Willie, let's go. Okay, media, the gentlemen, out of this place. Willie, from here. Please, Willie, stay here. No.
News of the injured students brought to the hospital prompted the public to front up at the emergency unit, and the situation was made worse when police arrived at the hospital and the public retaliated. Oro Governor Gary Jufa, who was also on his way to Parliament this morning, stopped at the campus and had his say on what happened this morning.
The most important thing is the consideration of allowing the students to protest. Go and present a petition and speak and then come back quietly, and perhaps the police can allow them to do that. That is my concern. I heard a student was shot, so I'm just here to be concerned about that. That's all. And I think the policemen are following orders. If the hierarchy can order them and say, look, let us escort the students, let us escort I believe that there are some unions, NGOs, let them go and protest and then come back. Therefore, you will see a peaceful march. Suppression of this will only lead to greater problems and brutality, and that's what I'm very concerned about, And,
Governor, do you think the force the police are using are too excessive?
Look, the police have been given their instructions. I honestly think that they are merely performing their duties as instructed. And so they are here doing what they are here to do, to protect other civilians who are not involved, to protect property, etc. But I want to ask them to exercise caution because these are civilians, they're not armed, you know. But on the same side, there must be no provocation, you know. Stoning of vehicles and burning of things and throwing of missiles, this is what will escalate. Gentlemen, do you guys have rubber bullets? We need to start purchasing this equipment, huh? Water cannons, rubber bullets, these are the best ways to disperse crowds, you know. I mean, helmets, riot gear. Hey, my uncle was in a riot squad before and they had all this gear before, I remember.
The university also confirmed a death minutes ago, but we are yet to confirm with doctors at the Port Moresby General Hospital. Glenda Popot, TV1 News.
And that's what we have for you on our news update. Tune into TV1 News this evening at 6:30 p.m. for more updates of this story and other breaking news.